Hello, welcome to the Price of Fate Tarot. I am here for a reading. I'm sorry I haven't been doing as many as I have used to. I have my little lavalier mic on today, so hopefully my voice is louder than the music. I put on a soundtrack to call on divine timing. It was titled. It was like, what do we, divine timing. So I'm going to do a reading on what we need to look out for and be patient with divine timing in our energy, our physical life, our shadows, and our manifestations. Right. I shuffled all the decks off camera. If this is your first time here, thank you for joining. I talk a lot. I do long readings. I can't go on TikTok and do readings because they're like always 20 to 30 minutes just to get set up and hear me talk, right? So, my energetic reading, I always do this when I'm in person. And look at the beauty here that's hidden from you. Around your energy right now is great love energy, right? It's hidden now. It's hidden. Look at that. It's like coming into fruition. It's hidden. It's very secretive, right? You don't see it in your physical life yet. You're kind of been wondering where the hell it's at. You're wondering when this is coming together. You've been sitting around waiting and like dying of like, where is this love at? It's hidden. It's hidden. You don't know. You don't know. You can't see it. So that's your energies, right? Physical world. I shuffled all these off camera. Look at that moon again at the bottom of the deck, confirming something's hidden here, right? The energy feels like something you love, whether it's a thing or just self love or a person. The shadow is being revealed here is showing someone who's afraid to come towards you. And I actually saw a title of a reader that I listen to. Her name is Infinity. Her channel is Magnetize Yourself. It always aligns with me usually. And her title of her video that she recorded or posted today was someone who's been afraid to come towards you, and that's what's giving this energy here. Maybe because they don't have enough money to make you feel seen as a grown woman in this life where we expect men to pay for things. So men, if they don't have enough money, they feel like, well, I can't go towards her. What am I going to do with that? Right? But they've been watching you, and look at that Wheel of Fortune confirmation again. 3 cards down into the energy deck. 2 cards down in the energy deck, 4 cards down in the physical deck. But what are we talking about here, people? I swear to God, if I pick up the front of my physical deck and the 9 of Cups, or the Ace of Pentacles, or this Daughter of Swords, or this coming together 2 of Wands, or the Devil is in the top of this deck, I'm going to freak out and scream and throw my cards across the room. I'm not going to do that. Knight of Swords. There you are, their opposite, Daughter of Swords. Right, so in the energy, you've been thinking about how much pain you've been in, or how sad you've been, or how lonely you've been, and this person's lonely too. All they've been thinking about is how they can become stable and how they can work on being able to show you how they really feel, right? How they feel inside about you. And this always comes out like this. This person has been coming out in my readings for over a year now, right? I hate when tarot readers say, like, well, this person's coming in for you soon, because you can't judge that. I try not to go beyond 6 weeks in a reading. I did a reading live for somebody this weekend, and I said, okay, what about 6 weeks? And he saw what came out in the next 6 weeks. And then I said, okay, what about the next year? And that was too long. Like nothing came out. It wasn't nothing. It was like 7, 8, like it was like a stack this thick of what was coming out in the next year. So you can't try to go to a tarot reader and ask, when is this thing going to happen for me? You have to say, what in the next 6 months is the maximum I would ever say, because free will, karma, all these other laws that we don't really recognize or understand so much as humans sometimes of how powerful they are will come in and interrupt your destiny, no matter what it is. And that's why I call my channel The Price of Fate Tarot, because the Price of Fate is, as I understood it to myself, I kind of made that. That was my AIM screen name for the reference. Okay. It's still, I have a Gmail with that account. And that's why I made it my channel here. Because the price of fate is you accept a destined life when you come here, whether you're going to have a great love or you're going to have a great career, whatever, both, either or. Anything else, anything you can dream of is your destiny, right? Fate are the things that, like, while you're on your way to your big event that you planned for months or whatever, the tire blows on your car. And then figure out later there was like a reason for why you were delayed. There's people who they say were in like the buildings on 9/11 that didn't go to work that day, or they were supposed to be in the buildings, but they like didn't go to work that day. And it's like, well, your destiny is what you seek, and the fate is what seeks to interrupt that sometimes. Karma, some people call it, which is 4:20 on the clock, right? In your shadows, what's hidden here is a lot more secrets. Hermit and Moon are similar energies. Secrets about love that are yet to be revealed to you. You're not sure right now. You're just feeling like you have some friends that are there to support you, maybe like siblings or something, women in your life that you love. You are a woman yourself if you're feminine energy, feminine person, or feminine external. If you're in my collective, right? You're thinking about union and what else you can do. I'm not going to go too deep in the shadows. And then there's a Page of Cups here. You're a Queen of Cups. There's a Page of Cups. So someone younger and maybe again, look, control tendencies, Emperor and Chariot. They want to come in, but they know they maybe would get hurt or something if they tried, or they feel like they would get hurt. You would hurt them, or they hurt you, or they would hurt you. Maybe they're not done with third parties. Let's see what else. Okay, and then this deck, a lot of love here. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Okay, and manifestations are coming in. You have the most power you've ever held in your hands right now, but you need to be willing to cut off some type of physical energies maybe that are blocking it, or like physical tendencies like addictions and things like that. We're going to see what happens here in this reading. What's going on in my collective's physical life right now that they need to be most patient with divine timing about? The love you want to come in, right? They are there somewhere. You have to be patient about that. What else does my collective need to be patient about, right? Being patient about being patient. Stop being impatient. It's me. It's me at the therapist office right now, and she's going, why do you think if you just want love so bad right now, it's going to come in suddenly? Where do you think it's going to come from? It's suddenly, like, just because you want it, it's going to happen. That's not how life works. You have to work towards it, right? When I said work, the Empress came out in this sideways position also. So yeah, you've been feeling really ungrounded because of your impatience. I'm not chastising you. It's me. I'm talking about me right now. Okay. And if you're my collective, you probably feel the same way. You just want that love that you know is out there for you to come in, right? What else is going on here for my collective that they need to be patient with? What else does my collective need to be patient? Yeah. With, even if it's someone else. Maybe this was someone you loved and you were waiting for them to come back, someone new, or maybe just building your career status, right? If you're a filmmaker, creative, TikToker, influencer, tarot reader online, YouTuber, whatever, there's a camera right here. What else do you need to be patient with right now in your physical lives, my collective? It fell over here on this pile of love. Love. If it could be the Knight of Cups again, it would be the Page of Cups, right? Because they're becoming a little impatient too at this point. What else does my channel need to be patient with and divine timing? The difference between the two here. Picking one or the other. Sometimes you might feel like you have to pick one or the other, right? A feeling of like, if I go for love, am I going to lose out on the movie making career that I have? Or if I go for the movie making career, I'm going to lose out on love because I'm too busy or whatever. How can the collective fix this or deal with this easier? How can the collective deal with this in a more loving, patient way? Oh, it fell out on my foot. Just remember that there's bright days ahead, right? You might not feel it right now, but just remember that. What else? Wow, it flew out all the way over here. Yeah, there's a truth here to the matter. What is this truth I need to be aware of? What is the collective? What is the truth for the collective? That you've been patient for so long, and you've been praying, and you've been just hoping and wishing a lot, right? And that sometimes creates unintentionally the feeling of lack, which is what my uh, I've heard manifestors online say it, and my therapist said it. Like, don't think about this one thing you lack, because you probably have a really nice life otherwise. You're just focusing on being single and waiting for love to come in that you've been thinking has been about to this close, right? What else does my collective need to pay attention to? It was 8:28 right when I said this close. What else does my collective need to be patient with? Yeah, someone coming in. If they are coming in for you, they've been dealing with a lot with a heavy load. I just heard a song lyric, heavy load. I can't think of what it is, right? But it fell right on this decision card. Like, you feel like you might have to give someone up, or that might hurt you. If you had someone coming in, that this career might hurt you. But what do we need to know about this? What's the truth here? I just heard energy. Let's see what the energy is. So what's the energy behind this person coming in that we need to be patient with? What's the energy with the collective needs to be patient with this person coming in? What's the energy with this career here? With this career? And if I don't ask the question right, a card will not come out. I'm not like a regular reader where I just pull cards because they're on the top or the bottom, or because I feel like stopping. I only do the intuitive readings, right? What do we need to know about this decision and this two situations here? Wow. 9 of Wands is a very, very like hard to deal with card. Not physically so much, just a lot, right? You've been dealing with a lot, or you're going to have to deal with a lot to be patient here. What else about this love, this decision? What's this decision energy? Or the choice between the two things? You are the Empress. There you are twice. Okay, Empress card's right here. And Four of Cups, which is a longing card. You've been longing for love. You feel like you've been left out and downtrodden like a little rat, right? You feel like you've got no love sometimes. And I'm sorry for that. And the energy, right? What's going on with this situation where we need to be patient with divine timing regarding love? Let's go. What's the energy behind this situation? Yeah, because it takes time to plant roots, right? This card coming out uprights would be like the roots are planted. This one to me sideways is Six of Cups, and it's a beautiful, powerful, solid foundation, but it takes time to be built up. You cannot just expect that to happen overnight. As my therapist said, and it fell right on top of this confirmation card here, that you've been praying yourself to death. You've been manifesting yourself to death. You've been worshiping yourself, and you've been praying, and you've been watching tarot readings or doing tarot readings, and it's not helping move this along. It doesn't. You can sit here and manifest all you want. It's not, and do spells and do what's the other thing people do? Mostly manifesting, but like you can't do spell work and expect it to just happen instantly. It's going to still take time to create a long-lasting foundation for a love partnership. What else? Any more energies about this waiting for someone to come in regarding love? Any more messages we need to know about energy of waiting for love to come in, or impatience? Oh, impatience turned some cards over here. Yeah, right, because you've been hurt in the past and by someone sneaky and you let that go. So now you're afraid, or anybody else is afraid now to come in. We have the Ten of Swords ending whatever was snaky in the past. But he's here too. Could be this situation with this job, right? King of Wands twice. Maybe you've been hurt just by dealing with like being alone from that, or you felt guarded, or someone made you feel like you should be guarded in this industry that you're working in with filmmaking. A lot of men, a lot of creepy men, little Harvey Weinsteins, little Diddy's, little whatever. You're afraid now a little bit. You're like not, you're not all the way there. You've gone into fear mode a little bit. What about this movie career or whatever, King of Wands? What's the energy there? What's the energy with this King of Wands? The Ten of Swords wanted to come out, which is a very ugly card. All right. Any more messages? Oh, look at that back from the beginning of the reading. Back from the beginning of the reading, the Ace of Pentacles, and you've been waiting. You have been waiting. You are the Page of Swords here, right? This is you being like a scared little puppy after the snake bit you, right? The snake bit you. You thought maybe you had something going on with somebody, and then that ended, and now you're just like sitting back kind of afraid yourself. You can't attract in love if you're afraid, right? There's patience at the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, energetically. Any more energies here that need to come out to show our collective? There's that Wheel of Fortune coming back, baby. You do have a cycle coming in. You do have a new beginning right there in your energy, especially regarding this career. Love too. You have to be very patient. What are we most afraid of here? What are we most afraid of here at this time regarding this new cycle in love? What are we most afraid of? What are we most afraid of in this? Or what is hidden from us about this? What is hidden from us about this new cycle of love? What are we not seeing? What is the shadow messages regarding this new cycle in love? Page of Pentacles, right? That there's someone here who doesn't feel like enough, which I believe I said already, right? They feel like a child regarding money. Like they got a piggy bank compared to you have stocks and bonds and a 401k, and they got a piggy bank, right? What else here? Maybe they grew up with not a lot of money and they're just learning how to manage money. I'm just looking at this dragonfly image, which I've never really noticed here before. Dragonflies could mean something, the color yellow. What about this new cycle? Any shadow messages about this new cycle of love? Hidden. All right. How about this King of Wands career path energy over here? King of Wands career path energy. What are the hidden messages? What are the shadows that we don't see? What are the unseen messages? Six of Cups already came out, or Seven of Cups came out in different deck, right? It was at the pre-shuffle. I think it was in the pre-shuffle. I don't think it's out here on the table. Go back and rewind. This person who doesn't think they're enough yet. They're like, one thing's missing here. And if I try to show up to her that way, right, you might feel guarded, or they might feel like you'll be guarded if they try to show up without enough money or enough gifts or enough love or something that they feel is missing. You're not saying that. You're not like, oh, I won't take you as you are. This person thinks that that's how you are, right? Even if subconsciously you're guarded. How about our manifestations? What kind of manifestations do we need to be patient with regarding this love energy? What kind of manifestation energies do we need to be patient with? What do we need to be most patient with regarding our manifestations of love? Whoa. Look at how much power you have. You need to be patient with letting this build up. You have an 8 and a 9 right in order like that. That's insane, actually, that you're building so well. You need to be very patient with this magic that you're creating and that you're balancing out by being such a powerful goddess, guide, whatever that you are. What else do we need to be patient with manifestations here? With this love energy, this person that we want to love, or someone that wants to come and love us. Nothing else. What about this career path here? Look at that high priestess. You know that you need to be more patient. You already know what I'm saying, right? Wow. There's a Knight of Wands. I mean, King of Wands. King of Wands energy. 3 times the King of Wands came out. This could be the same person that wants to help you make movies or put you in movies or put you onto something in entertainment and love you. Power couple, right? Or someone that will help you gain power and insight. What else? What else? What else do we need to see here about this Knight of Wands and our manifestations? When I said Knight of Wands, these 3 cards came out. Queen of Swords, okay? 7 of Cups and 8 of Cups. We're having a lot of powerful changes in our mentality. Queen of Swords is here twice, right? And you're opening up to love, I think, at this time where you've been closed off before. Maybe you closed shop for a little while. You were like, I don't want anyone. I'm fine alone. Your manifestations are going to be the opening to you being able to love again. If you're not currently in a love situation and you're not dating anyone, you're not talking to anyone, you're just single, by releasing your guard regarding this, you're going to drop your guard and you're going to see love come in and you're going to see your power build. And this could be the same person that's going to bring you both, right? What's this Knight of Cups want to say here to our collective? What does this Knight of Cups want to say? Any messages? Any messages from the King of Wands here? Wow, it came over to this side again. I swear this might be the same person. You are so beautiful to me. It was 1717 right when I sang that. This person sees you, they watch you, or they see you, or they know you, or they know who you are. They want to help you. They want to be yours. They want to love you. Any messages here? This is my cauldron of messages, right? I put my hand in, I stir, I ask questions. It might be loud on the microphone. I apologize if it is. Any messages from this Knight of Cups here? Any messages from this Knight of Cups? Any more messages from the Knight of Cups while I'm stirring? How about from their spirit guides? How about from our spirit guides? All right, let's see what these couple messages said. I have a froggy in my throat. If you talk to this person, if you know this person in real life, or you have an idea of who you want it to be, and they make you choked up, pay attention to that. Beauty. Again, you're so beautiful. They think you're beautiful. It fell right on this Queen of Swords card. Even when you're angry at them, even when you're guarded, even when you're mysterious, even when you're not talking to them, you are so beautiful. This is a very beautiful lady on this card. She's very fancy. Clubs, pentacles. Let's see here. Something about 3D. What else does this person want to say here? This Knight of Cups. Any more messages from this Knight of Cups masculine energy? Lucky person. Like they think they're lucky to know you, or that you're lucky. What about this Knight of Wands, King of Wands? What's about the King of Wands here? It landed on you. Harmony. Yeah, maybe this could be all coming together as one thing here, right? Because everything kept going to this side when I would ask about this King of Wands, and in fact, there is a King of Wands down here. Some fucking where. Sorry for cursing. Sorry for cussing. They're in here. I don't know where the heck they are now. They are here. Here they are. Right? You might have had a falling out with this person. And either maybe they've been secretly watching you, or you had a falling out with someone else and they've been secretly watching you, or someone is secretly watching you, or you're guarded, whatever it is. It can be many situations. You have to kind of read it how you feel about it. Any more messages here from my feminine, from their spirit guides? What do your spirit guides have to say here? Fell over on this side again. Rejection. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe this was someone who you thought would want to date you and then you tried and then they were like, no. Or maybe they're afraid of you being like, no. And more messages from the spirit guides here, from our feminine collective spirit guides. Doing these readings makes me hungry. I should go to bed. I'm tired. Fate. Wow. I haven't done the opening of my channel in a while where I explained what the meaning of my name is because I felt like I say it enough. I don't get that many new viewers to where they need to know the explanation, but I went through the whole explanation of what fate is or what I feel fate is. Something happened here. What happened here that was fate? What happened here? Fate. Sheer turning of the wheel, right? Cycles. There's nothing you could have done or that you did do that would have went differently here in your life at this current time, especially if this is regarding one person in particular that you're thinking of. Nothing you did. It was just life. It was just the price of fate. It was literally the name of my channel, right? It was literally the name of my channel. It just had to happen. It would not have happened any other way because that bowling ball rolling towards your car on the highway or whatever, you know what I mean? It came in and knocked you off kilter a little bit. Made you feel guarded about love when you were never like that your whole life. You've always been open, right? Any more messages here about this fate? Yeah, right. There's in your physical life, there's a masculine energy. Could be, it doesn't have to be, but they've been feeling like they don't have enough. They still, even though they almost have all the wands possible, they still don't have enough. And then there's some sort of sneaky lying separation energy here, and then trying to manifest something after all that. So maybe you did go through like a breakup, or someone sneaking around, cheating on you, lying to you, whatever. Could have been this King of Wands, could be a separate person, could be the same person, could be trying to block this other person from coming in. Let's go with more energies regarding this King of Wands. King of Wands is energy. What is the King of Wands energy here? Okay, what is the person coming in's energy? Whoa, it flew off the table. Oh, look at that. You're going to see it. Love. Over here. Whether it's this person revamped or a totally new person, what do we need to know about the King of Wands' energy here? Is it doing anything? What's the King of Wands' energy regarding love? What's this King of Wands' energy regarding love in our lives? No. That was someone who lied to you. And I think that I was right on my original assessment here. They lied. They cheated or whatever, and then now you are kind of afraid of love. And that's why this person hasn't come in yet, because you were afraid. You have to open up to love in order to manifest it, right? You were afraid. You felt like you had everything. This person sneaked around. Then you felt left out in the cold. Now you're like trying to manifest love again the best you can, right? Any messages from this new person coming in here besides you are so beautiful to me, this new Knight of Cups that wants to give love? Right when I said Knight of Cups, what are your intentions? Oh, they want to know if you just want to hang out, or if you just want to be friends, or if you just want to date, or if you want to be forever, right? What's their intentions? What's this Knight of Cups' intentions that's coming in? Videos. My lord. No, maybe they want to help you make videos. Maybe they make videos. Maybe they watch your videos. Maybe they want to make a video with you. Yikes. Spicy read. What else is this Knight of Cups? What is this Knight of Cups intentions here? I've got a couple little ones here. Opening. It says opening up. Conspiracy. Maybe they like conspiracy theories, or maybe they think it's a conspiracy you would ever like them. Right? What's this Knight of Cups want to open up about? What's this Knight of Cups opening up about? What's opening up regarding this Knight of Cups? Hanged Man energy will become unstuck, right? You'll start to see things being revealed soon. I hate to ask anything beyond 6 weeks, so what's going to go happen in the next 6 weeks for the feminines here? This person's going to keep thinking about coming in. What else in the next 6 weeks? They're going to keep watching from afar or whatever they do. How about energetically in the next 6 weeks? Whoa, we try to jump like over the bridge and whoa, okay. A lot of changes going on. I like pleasure spiked with pain, and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. That song just played, right? So Knight of Cups, King of Cups. Someone's really been trying to get their shit together, for lack of a better term, in the physical, so that they don't end up coming in and feeling like inadequate, right? Energetically. Next 6 weeks, manifestations. A tower moment could happen. What? Whoa. Yeah, because you're breaking open into a lot of new territory regarding energies and manifestations in general. My camera almost knocked it over. Yeah, death card again. Ending to pain. Scorpio energy here. Any other tarot energies? I don't know zodiac energies a lot. I don't know them. I just know the ones I know. Right? And in our shadows about the next 6 weeks, what's happening here? Next 6 weeks, shadow messages. Shadow messages over the next 6 weeks. Any messages about the next 6 weeks of shadow energy? Things that are hidden from us in the next 6 weeks. This is the only one that I want to kind of jump around. Judgment. Justice is here, judgment. Something regarding the truth you might start to see shake loose in the next 6 weeks. I hope this resonates for some of you, and I appreciate your likes, follows, all that jazz. Have a good night.